Now, I didn't take the subs out of the box yet because like I said, I wanted to do that on camera, on video. But I did sit it in the trunk last night. So this is the sub box here. And then both my subwoofers are on each side. As y'all can see, I got both subs on each side of the box. Just to sit in there for now, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, because it got dark on me last night, so I needed to close up. I can save my shop, you know what I'm saying? I need to close up. So yeah, I just went ahead, threw everything in the trunk and shut the trunk down. And then my 6x9s are sitting inside the car. And yeah, I'm still dreading the day I'm gonna have to cut on that rear deck to put them in there, but it gotta get done because I done got them now. So, and I don't want to return them. I actually want them in this car, you know? So I just gotta get that done. Y'all can see, nice little Q-bomb box, bro. Feels good. It's my first one like this, you know what I'm saying? This is actually my first box of 212s. What's up, guys? It's your boy Deuce back with another video. Now y'all can see I'm nice and bundled up, but like I told y'all yesterday, man, we was in like a little snowstorm morning or whatever, and yeah, it snowed a little bit, but nothing too crazy. It is a lot of ice outside and it is pretty cold, but I'm too excited to get these speakers installed in this box. So this video, we're gonna go ahead and unbox the new subwoofer box that I got for the 212s, the 2 CT Sound 12s, you know? So I sat everything in the trunk last night, and I told you I came in yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Came in a lot earlier than I was expecting, but I ran out of time. It started getting dark, so I could not unbox it for y'all yesterday. I've seen it myself, but I did not get to unbox it for y'all yesterday, you know? So this video, like I said, all we're gonna do is unbox it. Then I think the next video I'm recording is gonna be, let me look and see. I think the next video is gonna be me installing the subwoofers in the box. Let me look and see, 1 second. I'm trying to look at my notes. Unboxing, test. Okay, so no, it's not. Within the next 2 videos though, we will be mounting the speakers in the box, you know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned for that, bro. Hope y'all excited just like I am. I am very overly excited to get all this stuff finished, finalized, wire up the subs, get, like I said, everything fully done, you know? And put that mug in the trunk, you feel me, and let that mug sit in there, and we'll be fully completed, bro. Yesterday was very productive. I got to show y'all everything that I got. We got the new CT Sound amp installed, and like I said, all we gotta do is hook up the speaker wire into the amp. So from the sub box to the amp, and then that'll be fully finished, you know? So man, like I said, I'm overly excited, bro, and I've got a few hours till the sun start going down, which the sun ain't even out, but until it get real dark outside, I got a few hours. So I'm gonna try to get all this finished today. That way the whole trunk will be finished, and all I have to do is come out here and test it for y'all. Y'all gotta stay tuned for that test video where y'all gonna hear the door panel speakers, the subs, and I gotta get the wood for the rear deck. I gotta get the material for the rear deck. I just ordered a hood latch, so my new hood latch will be coming really soon. Y'all stay tuned for that. What else? I ordered the Alcantara wrap so I can wrap the back of these seats and the little parts around with whatever I can, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I need to. Order some more Alcantara wrap, and I just ordered a few more parts, you know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta stay tuned for those to come in the mail. Then we're gonna install those. I'm gonna do an unbox. Hopefully everything come in at once. That way I can do a full unboxing video. Then we can start installing each part, because a few parts I got, you know what I'm saying? I think some of y'all like it. Y'all get an idea to be able to get it yourself, you know what I'm saying? A few of these parts, you know? So like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video though. I'm gonna pull it out of the trunk. I'm gonna show y'all it's in the trunk right now, and then like I said, I measured it perfectly. Everything fits perfectly. So make sure y'all hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell to all, the way y'all get notified as soon as I drop a video. Share the channel, share this video. Let's keep growing and elevating together. I'm in road to 5,000 subscribers, so I need y'all help to hit that goal. Share the channel, share this video, subscribe, screen record, post my videos, all my content on all social medias. I'm already doing it, so I need y'all help to do it as well, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can screen record them and post them. You can do whatever you can. Help me grow this, you feel me? Help me grow this channel. But other than that, like I said, I hope y'all enjoy. I'll catch on so I get outside the car. Alright y'all, outside of the car now. Like I said, it's a little chilly out here, it's a little cold, but we gonna make do, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this all done, because like I said, I'm too excited to get this stuff fully installed and get it sat in this trunk and get, like I said, a perfect visual of how everything is gonna look. Now, I didn't take the subs out of the box yet because, like I said, I wanted to do that on camera, on video, but I did sit it in the trunk last night. So this is the sub box here, and then both my subwoofers are on each side. As y'all can see, I got both subs on each side of the box just to sit in there for now, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, because it got dark on me last night, so I needed to close up. I can say my shop, you know what I'm saying? I need to close up. So yeah, I just went ahead, threw everything in the trunk and shut the trunk down, and then my 6x9s are sitting inside the car. And yeah, I'm still dreading the day I'm gonna have to cut on that rear deck to put them in there, but it got to get done because I done got them now. So, and I don't want to return them. I actually want them in this car, you know. So I just gotta get that done. I didn't like the bottom mount. You couldn't really tell if anything was there, so I definitely think the top mount will look a lot better than having the bottom mount from inside the trunk. But yeah, I gotta first pull this box out, and then we're gonna cut on this box because I'm gonna throw this box away. I don't need this brown box. But here goes, y'all can see, like I said, cube on, nice little cube on box. Y'all can see. Nice little cube on box, bro. Feels good. It's my first one like this, you know what I'm saying? This is actually my first box of 212s. My other box, this is my second box I ever bought brand new. My first box was the 312s for my charger. And this is my first brand new ported box, you know what I'm saying? It got open in those types of things. Down here, the speakers down there. Ouch. Which y'all will see everything once I get it outside the car. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Pull this big old heavy box out of the car. I wish I had more room back here, bro. I wish I would have pulled the car out a little bit, but unfortunately I can't, you know, because my charger in the way and all that type of stuff. I don't feel like moving both the cars just to slide this one out a little bit. So I'm gonna have to just make do with the little bit of room that I have. You feel me? I gotta push that back some. Well, they ain't pushing hard. So. But yeah, dang. We gonna get it all situated, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it all situated, figured out, and finished. So let me get this out. We're gonna take it to the front of the car, and then we're gonna go ahead and unbox it. So y'all stay tuned. I'll catch y'all in a second. All right, man. So I'm not gonna lie, this box is really heavy, and I know once I get them subs in there, it's gonna be even heavier, man. And like, I don't have a lot of room in here to be moving, but it is what it is, man, I guess. So I'm gonna sit y'all here. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this box up, just so it'll be a little easier to slide this sub box out of here. One end cut. Let's go ahead and cut this side. One second, man. I almost got it fully open. Nice. And they spring loaded too. So these jacks on the side are spring loaded. So that's a good little dub, you know. And like I said, I measured this box perfectly. It's a pretty nice sized box. It feels like bed liner on this mug, for real. Like for a truck. That's what it feels like, a truck bed liner. But, make sure. Turn it a little bit. This mug dusty. But yeah, this is it. Like I said, I did measure it before I bought it, just to be sure it will fit. Just to be sure it'll fit in my trunk, you know, because the Cutlass trunk is a little smaller than the box Chevy trunk, and I do plan on ordering another one of these for the box Chevy, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get another one just like this, same size, same spec, for the box Chevy. And like I said, it is ported. Y'all can see got a little airflow for the subs. You can see it go all the way over. So nice little box, man. This is it, man. That's it. Like I said, nice little cube-on box. It's gonna go right in the trunk for the sub. And like I said, it's the perfect length, perfect width, perfect height. and the 212 should fit in there perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Should fit in there perfectly. Not a problem at all. Yeah, I'm very excited, bro. So what I'm gonna have to do, I already got all my wires, I got everything, I got my connectors. Put the connectors on there and run the wires. I'm gonna have the wires a little bit extra long so they won't be too short for the connectors and everything. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of wire back there, as y'all know, speaker wire. And yeah, like I said, I'm very excited, bro. Very excited to get this box in there. And I wish I could have customized the top to say something. I would have probably put like my YouTube name and then Cutlass, or like G-Body Cutlass, you know what I'm saying? Something like that on top, but it's fine, you know what I'm saying? It's fine. At least it got something on the top. It ain't just a plain box. I could make an overlay for just a box, you feel me? Like get a piece of wood, wrap it, and then put my own, like put something in it, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe like some sheet metal or something, engrave it or something, you know what I'm saying? And then screw it in here, but I really didn't want to. I don't know if I really want to do that, you know? But like I said, Deuce has spring-loaded ports for the jack, which my other my brand new ports that I had bought for that other box that was in this Cutlass was supposed to have been spring loaded as well, but they weren't, you know what I'm saying? They weren't spring loaded, but this one is, as y'all can see, it's bouncy both sides. And then same thing on the other side. These through here, this is the back of the box. This is the back part that's gonna sit towards the amps and the back seat, as y'all can see. But on the other side, spring loaded as well. This side look more glossy than the rest of it. It's fine. Like I said, it's a nice little box. Yeah, like I said, man, I am very, very excited to put this box in the trunk. Hear how it's gonna play with the subs and how it's gonna look with the subs. And like I said, it's gonna fit perfectly, because I don't know if I showed it to y'all, but it'll leave, like, let me turn my light back on, about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches here, you know what I'm saying, from it going all the way up there. So you won't really fully see the subs, but you will see the subs if you get what I'm saying, you know. But yeah, I did sit both the subs in here. The box should come to here and to there, like I said, perfectly. And I still have room if I want to put something on the sides or something. Like say I go to the grocery store, I don't want to sit inside the car, I can sit some stuff in the trunk if I want to, you know what I'm saying, or I have like some extra parts or something. But yeah, man, this is the box, bro. I gotta record a small little clip on my phone so I can have it for the box. And then once I get the subs in, I gotta record another clip for that as well. But yeah, like I said, man, y'all leave y'all opinions. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think this is a good buy? Me personally, this is my first ported box. My three sub box is enclosed. You feel me? It's closed up. It don't have no ports for airflow to come out. So I've seen different people say different stuff. Some people like the ported boxes, some people don't. Some people like the enclosed boxes. But like I said, I wanted to do this one, a ported box, just to see. I really don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to do this kind of box, and I like the look of this box, the feel of this box. It ain't got like the carpet material on it, you know? Like I said, it feel like bed liner. It might be what it is, some bed liner. But yeah, it's a pretty nice box, pretty dope, and it's a black box. Like I said, something plain, nothing too crazy. It wasn't too expensive. Like I said, it was close to $200, so it wasn't too expensive, but you feel me? It is like my enclosed box. I had bought a enclosed box for this car like a year ago. I ended up selling it during summertime, but I had it for a month. You feel me? It was just sitting at the crib. I bought an enclosed box for this car, and it was only like $60, and I ended up selling it for like $50. You feel me? Got some of my money back. It was brand new, never used, never taken out of the box or anything. It was a brand new box, and I ended up selling it because I just didn't want it. It was little, bro. It was a 212, but it was like half the size of here, and it was closed up, you feel me? And like that long, you feel me? It wasn't as long as this because it didn't have no open port. But yeah, I ended up selling it during the summertime, and yeah, I'm glad I did, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I went ahead and just got a full new system, full new trunk system, amp, subs, and box. And then y'all know I still gotta run the base knob wire, which I will do later on during the week. I ain't even gonna do it today because it's a little too cold. But yeah, man, this is the box. Like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think, how y'all feel about it. Nice size box, bro. It's pretty big. And like I said, it fits the whole trunk of the Cutlass, which is what I wanted. And then the box Chevy is gonna be a little bit, it's gonna be smaller in the box Chevy, you know, because of how big the box Chevy trunk is compared to the Cutlass trunk. But yeah, this is it, man. I hope y'all like it. Like I said, I do. I'm in love with it, and I'm very excited to get the subs in there. So y'all gotta stay tuned for that. That will be coming very soon. Other than that, I will catch y'all in a second for the outro. Alright guys, so that's gonna be the end of this one, man. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoy. I hope y'all like the box. I'm in love with it, man. Like I told you, I am very much in love with the box. There was plenty of options for me to go with the box, but I didn't want nothing too crazy. And also, like I said, I had to be mindful of the size of the trunk. The Cutlass trunk, it goes down in like a smaller slope, so I had to be mindful of that, of the height and everything. So there was plenty of options I could have went with, but I felt like that was one of the best options for me to get. Price wise, budget wise, which y'all know I'm not really doing no budget. Once I make the money to get something, then I get it, you feel me? If I don't have enough to get it, or if I want to wait on it, then I wait. But it ain't no real budget on this build, you know. On none of my cars ain't no budget on them. But I definitely, I wanted that box. That was something I wanted personally, you know what I'm saying? I didn't ask for opinions on what boxes or nothing to get. So yeah, that was just one that I seen. I was like, yeah, let me get that one, you know what I'm saying? Let me put a time frame on when I want to get it, you feel me? Stuff like that. So I wasn't really in no rush to get it, but the opportunity presented itself. I had the bread to get it, so I went ahead and spent it and bought it, you know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all, I'm doing stuff basically by sections. Yeah, I'm sometimes jumping to the engine bay, but that's only when I get the part, so I find the part that I want to get, you know what I'm saying? But mostly it's been the interior, the putting everything together on the inside of the car. Then, because y'all know everything was taken apart, and I got literally almost everything back on this car besides my carpet and the lower trims, you feel me? So yeah, I've been doing by sections, like I said. So we did like putting the interior together, doing the paint and stuff on the interior, to moving to the music, you know. And like I said, I've been jumping to the engine bay a little bit, and then I come back to here, but it's mainly just been this job. Then once I get close to, or to a certain point to where I think, okay, so now the only thing that's left is like big stuff, you feel me? Like wrapping the seats, wrapping the upper door panels. Then I'll move on to the outside of the car, and we'll start doing, like I said, my suspension, which I'm planning on getting new springs, which before I even move on to the outside like fully, I'm gonna go ahead and order this little tie rod set to get tie rods, sway bars, all that type of stuff, you know, because like I told you, when I was driving the car, the steering wheel was shaking, and I want to drive the car. I don't want this car to just keep sitting, so I'm gonna end up going ahead and just ordering that little kit, and I'm gonna try to do it myself. My dad told me he'll come and help me, but if he don't have time, then I have to just send it to a shop and let them do it. Hopefully I only keep the car for at least a week, or at the most a week, you know what I'm saying? At least hopefully a day, you feel me? Give my car back in a day. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that so I can actually drive the car, because like I said, it's not drivable with the steering wheel shaking like that. So that will be one thing that I'm finna get ready to get. It's gonna be that little tie rod set, sway bar, like I said, the bushings, all that stuff. I'm finna get that whole little kit. So I think it was like $150. So that is gonna be something I'm finna get. But then, like I said, once I finish doing whatever I need to do with the inside to where I think is okay for me to go ahead and move on to the outside, we're gonna do the springs. We're gonna do the rear shocks, which I'm gonna do air shocks on the back. I'm gonna run the air lines, and then what else I want to do? I'm gonna paint the frame, paint the calipers, paint the drum, you feel me? And then you feel me, just keep moving like that, you know? So like I said, y'all leave y'all opinions on the box. Stay tuned. Next video, we're gonna go ahead and test it in the trunk, that way y'all can see. I'm gonna measure it for y'all so y'all can see the measurements and everything, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all try to get a box for y'all Cutlass, y'all can see the measurements that I took and that I did to make sure that box will actually fit in my trunk, you know, without being too big, too tall, none of that, you know? So that's the plan, man. Next video, we're gonna go ahead and do all that. And then the video after that, we're gonna go ahead and finally put the speakers in that box, wire up the speakers to the box, and then the video after that, we're gonna wire everything up to the amp in the trunk, and then I'll be done. You know what I'm saying? Simple like that. So like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this vid though. Excuse me. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn that post notification bell to all the way y'all get notified as soon as I drop a video. Share the channel, share this video. I mean, road to 5,000 subscribers. So like I said, subscribe if you're new. So share the channel, share this video, and screen record any videos y'all want to. Post them on y'all social medias. Help me out, man. You know what I'm saying? This is more of a team effort, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I can't do this alone. I need y'all. So But other than that, like I said, leave y'all opinions in the comments. Hope y'all are ready for all this stuff to get installed, and I hope y'all are enjoying the content as we keep moving. But I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Keep God first and God bless, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.